Hi, Terry here from DotPointz. Why you should have a professional relationship with your boss but never a personal friendship with your boss. The key reason we suggest this is that your boss is the one who manages your performance, right? And so if you have a personal friendship with your boss, those discussions can get really awkward for humans, because if you have a personal friendship outside of the workplace and then in the professional setting your boss is trying to manage your performance or provide you with some constructive criticism, you might be more defensive than you would, for example, if you simply had a professional relationship with your boss. So that's a really key reason, because they manage your performance, that you shouldn't have that personal friendship. Really, it just gets too murky, too messy, and it's just easier for you if you just maintain a professional friendship. So not only might your boss have to ask you to lift your performance, but your boss may fire you one day. I'm being extreme, but if you are personal friends and that situation arises, what happens to the friendship? It's gone, because you take that more personally than you would. There are a lot of reasons why people lose their jobs. It's not just because you might not be good at your job. It might be because the fiscal environment in which a company is operating has changed. A company just can't afford the role anymore. It's just easier, and it's a really good rule of thumb if you think, look, this person might have to fire me one day. It's just easier if you have a professional relationship and not a personal friendship. Honestly, there are enough people in the world for you to be friends with, but your boss is not one of them. The next thing to consider is you may wish to ask your boss for a raise one day, or for a new opportunity one day. And if you're personal friends, that also can just get a little bit messy and murky. Let's say you got that raise or you got that new opportunity because you asked the question, and actually you might have got it because of the merit of your application or of your work. What are your colleagues going to think? They know that you're personal friends. You can be viewed in the workplace as being somebody who got that opportunity or got that raise because you're personal friends and not on your own merit. So for your own professional brand, we really do recommend you just keep that professional. You don't need to be personal friends with your boss. And what about if you want to have a difficult conversation with your boss? And you have a right to do this, right? So what if, for example, your boss, you felt, spoke inappropriately to you in front of your colleagues, and you want to, in your next one-on-one meeting, raise it and have a professional discussion about that. Once again, if you are personal friends outside of the workplace, that discussion can just be really awkward, and it can ruin a friendship, and it might even ruin your professional relationship. So really, it's just best all round if you maintain your personal life and friends separate to your boss. It's just a really good idea for your own well-being, for your own professional brand. If you simply keep your friendships, you can have friends in the workplace, yes. We're just suggesting that you exclude your direct manager from being one of those friends. Now, you can have a lot of good professional discussions with your manager. You may even really like that person, but to keep that clear cut so that any future discussions are all on a professional basis, it's just really important that you keep all of your friendships. You can be friends with who you like, just not your boss. That's what we recommend. Be well in the workplace today.